All right, guys, I'm Daniel. This is Combslandia. This is our garden. You'll notice we have all raised beds. We also use this tower that she won, my wife, and then we also use buckets. Mainly all container. We used to grow in the ground. I will be honest with you, since we've moved on to doing this, our yield has improved dramatically. And honestly, I can't say a single thing bad about having these garden beds. Some people say that the metal gets it too hot. I haven't experienced that yet. And we've been doing this for about 4 years. So when it first started, we had 6. Those first 6 right there. Then we put in this. And if you look over here, we had these other sizes as well. In fact, everything you see right here became these 2 beds here. We wanted to expand. These are about, when we bought them, we thought it was 12 foot by 4 foot. Obviously, these are made in some other country, and their measurements are a little different. So again, it's 11 foot by 4 foot. We're still adding some more dirt to it, and we'll be adding more nutrients this week. However, a lot of people at work, they always ask me, and other people ask me all the time, about the metal beds. How hard is it to put together? You know, how long does it take? That kind of thing. So I'm building a couple new beds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna build one. I've already built another one, and we're gonna have 2 beds here for my chill tappins. Let's go over there and check it out. The bed I'm gonna do today. It's just like this one right here. You can show them that one. And we put that there. Now don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be putting some cloth down. We gotta mow. This is in the middle of February. We just had a fake spring, caused everything to come out and grow. And then guess what? In 2 days I'm gonna be at, some say it's gonna be 18 degrees, some say it's 24. All I know is it's gonna be cold. And I'm gonna have to redo everything. So let's get started on this. It shouldn't take very long to do it. I don't think we're gonna video the whole thing, but let's just at least show you what's in the box, so you get an idea. Now granted, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I mean, if you've seen anything on my channel, which will probably be the first time you've ever seen my channel, I don't have any followers, subscribers, or anything. So no one's gonna give me that sponsorship, and no one's definitely not gonna give me an affiliate link yet. So
But we did get these off Amazon.
we've gotten them off Amazon. We also got them off of Northern Tool. I will tell you that the ones we got off of Northern Tool were a little bit thicker. They're by the Irontron, was I think whatever their model's called, but it's really good. They've held up great. That's what those other ones you saw over there, and the 4 beds that you saw that we had taken apart, they've had dirt in them for like 4 years. So I mean, literally, they've held up remarkable. So anyway, this is how these are gonna come. And believe it or not, these are the only tools you're gonna need. For this brand, a flathead screwdriver and an 8mm socket. That's it. And you can put the whole thing together. So, let's see how long it takes. And we're just gonna start laying them out. I recommend doing it like this if you have the opportunity to space. If you don't, that's okay. I'm sure you have a way to make it work at your place. Now, I think that's why we do this, so that way we don't have to just stand and film the whole time. She's gonna show you how we're doing the layout, but I'm gonna show you this is what time I'm starting. 12:53 in the afternoon. Let's see how long it takes for me to put this 8 foot by 4 foot bed together. And no, I'm not gonna try to do it fast. Now be careful when you're laying them out. You'll notice some pieces will have 2 sets of holes. The other side doesn't. You want the 2 sets of holes to go to the middle. that up in a second. Our hardware. So you see, this is basically how you lay it out from here. It's just pretty so simple. Just start putting them nuts through the hole.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, happens every time. All right. We'll show you the first step, and then after that, we'll come back whenever we're done, and I'll show you the time. Like so. There we go. That's it. Just hand tighten it right now. You can come back and tighten them for real all the way down here in a little while. But this way, everything's in place and it makes it so much easier. So as you can see, I've already got the two sides put. And if you'll notice these round things here, these are, well, apparently bracing that. Basically what we have here is it's got a structure to where you want it to, you have two rows here, right? You're gonna go one here, one here, one here, one there, all right? You do that so that way you can have structural support, and that's at least what they tell you to do in the instructions. So, of course, that's just what I do.
So you're only going to have one support on this one side?
No.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just getting these all in here hand tight. I'm not trying to make them tightened up right now. And then, like for this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a support here.
Gotcha. Okay. I see your method.
Drop that there. Put this on. If my fingers will work. Not helping me. No, it'll work. You're all right.
Okay. It's hard to help in film.
It will be very hard to feel. All right. So, you kind of see what I'm doing here? We'll pick it up whenever we get the rest of these on. And you can see how these supports go. And basically, once I get done screwing these together, she's done. So, and once it's done, I'll show you what time it was when we finished.
So now you're just tightening everything.
I'm just tightening everything up, and that's it. Here in a second, we'll have this on the ground and be ready for dirt. Well, I'm gonna put some stuff underneath it to prevent the grass and stuff. And as you can see, just 2 tools, and that's all you need.
And you did this by yourself.
All by myself. Oh, that's it. All right, folks, I told you I would show you. And there's the time. 1:28. Anyway, what was it? It was
12:50.
12:53 to 1:28. So what is that? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
So 30 minutes, you got a bed that you can fill up. And most people probably don't even need this much. All right, so why don't you put that down and help me move?
All right, so here is the finished bed next to the other one that we had out there before. And we're gonna pick back up with this project probably over the weekend, maybe next weekend, when we get the mowing and the weed cloth down and then get the dirt.
And start getting dirt, yes. And these are gonna go where the chili tepins here. It looks like everybody thinks that we have to have peppers in full sun. The chiltepin, which is actually the Texas state pepper. I think it was like 1997 they made it that. And the thing is they like dappled light. And they grow incredible. I have them growing right back here. And in my next video, you'll see us getting ready for this new Arctic cold
Blast.
air coming. And hopefully that'll be the last one since this is the middle of February. All right, we'll see you in the next video.